Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lexi. If you're new, then hey. If you're existing, then welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a Lex Talk video. Welcome back though. Alright, so I gotta tell you a little bit about this hair before we do get started. This is hair from Longqi Hair. I am wearing a 14-inch, a 16-inch, and an 18-inch body wave that was straightened by my stylist, and I absolutely love this hair. I feel like it looks like my hair, girl. I got so many people asking me like, girl, is this your hair? And it's not, and it's not, and it's not. But the hair is very affordable. It is from AliExpress, and I did not expect it to be having like, I didn't expect it to have minimal shedding, but literally when I rub my hands through, it's nothing. Literally nothing. It does shed a little bit, like when I rub my hands through, sometimes I may get like 1 or 2 strands. But you know how sometimes you comb your hands through hair and it's like shedding everywhere? Don't have this problem with this hair. So check out their website down below. Use my code LEXLOW for $4 off of your purchase. That's what you need to do, because yeah, I love this hair, girl. I'm like gonna take this out so carefully and like save it and like reuse it, and girl. So all right, enjoy this video.
So you never ever leave from beside me, 'cause I want you and I need you.
All right, so it was kind of bothering me that the pillow was in the clip, but it just is what it is. We can switch it later. I don't know. But I want it to be from this angle because I just feel like I want to do something different. I get tired of seeing my same like bedroom in background, like something a little different. This is a little different, little common. I got my wine, so I got Stella Rosa Black that I'm drinking. And let's get into answering these questions. So let me see. I put them in a special album, and then some of them I just screenshotted them. Because you know, Instagram has that new feature where you can like ask people questions, so it's dope. Okay. All right, so first question comes from Leah. This is from Snapchat. These are the first questions from Snapchat. Leah L_L. My advice is, what's your advice on, my question is, what's your advice on getting over a breakup? Okay, now for a breakup, breakups can be really tricky because, you know, you're breaking up for somebody and you feel however you feel about it. I did do a video on breaking up, like how to get over somebody. But what you want to do is you want to, like, things end. Things are always going to end. That is just life. That's just how life goes. And you really just have to understand that, because I know sometimes when you're detaching yourself from somebody that you like saw every day or talk to all the time, it can be hard. It really can be hard. But you literally cannot like weep in your misery. You know how sometimes we want to listen to sad music when we break up with somebody. Don't go listen to no sad music. I mean, have your moment where you grieve, because I feel like breaking up with somebody is, you have to have a form of grieving. It's the same as if somebody passes away, because you will no longer be talking to that person or being around that person. So it's like you're grieving them. It's basically like they dead to you, basically. So it has to have a grief window, a grief period, but you don't want to stay in that place. If you feel like you need to listen to some sad music, listen to it and cry and do whatever, but don't stay in that place. Like, don't continuously listen to sad music for 5-6 months. Listen to stuff that makes you happy. Spend some time with friends. Get involved with different things, and just understand that God has a purpose and it ended for a reason. God does not make any mistakes, and if it didn't work out and you had to break up with that person for whatever reason they may have gave, whatever it may be, God, know that God has better for you. If it didn't work with that person, God always has better for you. And check out the breakup video. I will put it down below for you to check it out. It's just some little helpful tips, you know, because I've broken up with people a lot of times. So yeah, it's just some little tips. So I hope that helps. The next thing is, okay, y'all, some of y'all asked like 6-7 questions. Okay, so Forever Niecy asked me my favorite scents. So my favorite scents are, like, when it comes to like perfume, I really like clean smelling scents. Like Commodity has a perfume called Lazy Sunday Morning, I think, or Sunday Morning something. I love it so much. I love like classic clean scents though, not like floral or anything, like clean scents. When it comes to just scents in general, I really like lavender. I really like vanilla. I feel like lavender is so like calming. It just helps you to calm down and relaxing. Okay, what else did you ask? Let's see. A good marketing tip for starting a small business online. One tip I would suggest is, don't try to sell everything. Stick to what you know. Like, if you sell lashes, you can't sell lashes And you can sell lashes and hair, but you can't sell like lashes and clothes. Stick to one thing. I want to have a lash company, a clothing company, and this. It becomes too chaotic, and then sometimes people want to put that on one website. You cannot do that. Stick to what you know and stick to your niche and whatever. I think it's niche. That's how you say it. But stick to what you know and create products that formulate towards the bigger goal. For instance, I sell lashes, so it would make sense to me to add other makeup items because I sell lashes. I'm not gonna go sell outfits and I sell lashes. It's like people get so money hungry they want to sell everything. Now your website looking like a flea market. Also, take your time in creating your website. I go on so many people's website. I can tell you what template they use. I can tell you who didn't try. Put your all into the work that you do. Whatever you choose to do, no matter what type of business it may be, no matter how you want to market it, put your all into it and read. Google. Google is your best friend when it comes to starting a business. Look up marketing tips. I have marketing books. Go take a marketing class at the college. You don't gotta like major in marketing. Go take marketing 101. You know what I'm saying? Learn. Be willing to learn and be open to learning, and then marketing will come. But if you don't feel like you can get marketing down, because marketing is a lot, because I'm still learning myself, find people on Instagram that you know are on about their shit, and they may be selling a marketing book or a marketing class. I know Ming Lee has one. Read, educate yourself, and then do the best you can. That's it. And put God first in your business. Make your business a faith-based business. Give it to God, and He will guide you and show you what you need to do. The next thing is dream vacation. I want to go to Dubai so bad. Dubai, and I want to go to China. I think I'm going to go to China next year though. And which do you prefer, trust or love? Love or trust? I don't know. I feel like trust, but I don't want nobody to trust me and not love me. I say both equally, because you have to have some form of love to be able to trust, or some form of you know, commitment to you to be able to trust you. But I feel like once trust is lost, it's just lost. There's nothing that you can really do. I mean, I feel like you can get it back, but it's gonna take a lot of work for, if someone cheats on somebody, it's gonna take a lot of work for that person to trust that person again and not having the back of their mind that, oh damn, they might be cheating on me or they might be doing this to me. So once the trust is broken, it'll take two parties to really like be like, okay, we're gonna buckle down. I'm never gonna do you wrong again. I do apologize for what I did. So trust or love? I would like to say love. I think I just said trust, but I don't know. I feel like they hand in hand. Love is like, girl, I feel like love should just like surpass everything and surpass all things. So I would have to say love, but I do feel like once trust is broken, it's hard to get that back, and it'll take us a lot of work to get it back too. All right, the next one is from I Heart Laha. Hey girl, what's up? I ain't even say hey to the other two people. What's up? All right, what are your top 3 saving tips? Top 3 saving tips. I already told y'all, set you up an online account online, and then have money go into that online account, and don't touch it. Do not have a card attached to that online account. So I used to allocate, this was like 3-4 years ago when I worked at, 3 years ago when I worked at State Farm. I learned a lot about saving. Just in general, I read a lot of books about saving, and I really understood the importance of saving your money. I went home when my dad died, and I was able to live off my income for my savings for 2 whole months, girl. And I feel like that's a big accomplishment, like for real, because I didn't know anything about saving. Everything I know about saving, I taught myself. So you need to allocate. Normally when you work somewhere, you can allocate like a certain percentage to each place. So I know when I worked at CarMax, I did like 90%, or I think I did like 80%. The check goes into my checking account, and 20% went to my online saving, and I didn't touch it. So that'll be the first tip. Have an online savings, because you never know what could happen. It could be the smallest thing. Oh, like today, what if my computer would have never turned on? Like my computer cord was broken, and if I didn't know that it was Decor, or if it wasn't Decor and it was a bigger issue, how was I gonna pay for that? You know what I'm saying? So you have to think about, what if this happens, or what if my tire falls off, or what if my car breaks down, or whatever the case may be. You want to have that cushion to be able to help you. Like my dad died, I couldn't take 2 months off if I didn't have money. You know what I'm saying? So really set your online account up. And if you want to know what online account I have, you can DM me and I will let you know. But it's some really good online accounts out there just in general. The second thing is, if you feel like you don't have, like if you look at your money and you're like, okay, Lex, I'm barely making it. Like I have my check and I'm paying my bills and I don't have no money left over. You need to figure out a second way to get income to come in. What can you start that can bring you money in? Could it be a hobby? Like, could it not be a hobby, but could it be, oh, I'm going to make YouTube videos. Oh, I'm going to blog. Oh, I'm going to sell dinners at work. It's so many hustles that people have. Oh, I'm going to make like liquor drinks and take them around on the weekends to the salons and sell them. It's so many ways to make money. Oh, I'm going to sign up for Instacart. Oh, I'm going to sign up for this. Oh, I'm a nanny on the weekends. Or I'm going to babysit people's kids for them to get extra money. So if you feel like, oh, Lex, I don't know what to do. I'm not making enough money to save. What you always making enough money to save, you should at least be saving like $20 out of each check. That's something. That's more than nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like you in a place where like, bitch, I'm using all my money and I cannot, you need to find another way to bring money into your household and then save that money. I remember I worked at State Farm. I wanted to have my savings on point, so I picked up a job at Starbucks, and that Starbucks money just went right into my savings account. I did not touch it. I worked at Instacart, and the Instacart money did not go. I did not touch it. It went right to my savings account, and that was it. So, and it built up really, really quick. I'm like, damn, I got like $5,000 in my savings. Like, it builds up really quick. So really think about that, and yeah, that would be another tip of mine. So find a little hustle or something that can make you some money on the side. It doesn't have to be a whole lot of money. Third thing is, don't make purchases on shit that you know just because you want to look like you have something, or if you don't really have it, don't be afraid to tell people, no, I can't go, I don't got it. And even if you do, most times when I say I don't got it, I do have money in the bank, but I'm not spending my money because I'm saving my money and I have a bigger purpose on things. You don't have to go to every event. You don't have to go to everything with your friends, because your friends will be broke as hell and be spending their last to eat. And be talking about, oh, you want to go out to eat? No, I do not. I'm eating at home today. Or make those little choices, and in the long run, your ultimate goal will be met. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be at everything. And don't be afraid to tell people. Don't feel like, oh, I'm broke. Like, don't feel bad. Like, oh, I'm broke. Or, oh, I can't go because I ain't got no money. Just look at it like, oh, it's a bigger purpose for what my money is going to. And no, I can't go. I don't have no money for that. No, I don't have no money for that. Oh, you want me to drive to East Hill? No, I can't. I ain't got no money for that. And just leave it at that. So those are my 3 things. First thing is open your online savings and have your money go directly into your online savings. Do not have a card attached to it. Second thing is, I just like to reiterate so you can really remember. Second thing is pick up a hustle, pick up something that, even if you got enough money coming out of your check and you got your 10, you start off with 10% and then up it as you go. But if you start off at 10%, you like, oh, I do my 10%, that's still not enough. Get some more money and have that money come in, and budget. Look at your budget and say, okay, where can I pull a money to get to where I need to be? Or where can I pull a money to put in my savings? Some of the shit you got, you don't need. You got Netflix, Hulu. You don't need Netflix and Hulu. Pick one. And you can put that $10 each month into your savings. Girl, I can go on and on about savings. The last thing is, you don't have to do any and everything. I can't go to every damn concert because I'm broke, okay? I'll tell you I'm broke in a heartbeat. I can't go. I can't do this. I can't do that because I ain't have no money. I don't do that. No, because I'm saving. So don't be afraid to say no and to let them know I can't afford that. That's not in my budget. So that's it. So hey, Tajay girl. Tajay my girl. She always in my lives. Alright, so the question is, how do you stay disciplined as a small business owner? So at first I was not really disciplined in my business. I was just like bullshit in my business. But then I had to learn, like, okay, if you want this to be successful, you have to put the work in to be successful. You cannot half-ass it and then like expect the greatest outcome, because that's not how that works. So when it comes to being disciplined, I have to look at the ultimate goal of where I want to be. Where do I want to take my business? It's important for you to know where you're going, because it allows you to be able to be like, okay, I'm working towards this goal and I'm working towards this. Discipline is a muscle that you have to practice. You have to practice to build discipline. It's crazy because you really have to practice it. Like, even when you don't feel like doing something. I talked about this on the vlog, so I feel like it's kind of redundant. But even when I don't feel like doing something, I make myself do it because it's a muscle that you have to build. Like, I had to build the muscle to be disciplined. And also, if you don't put no work in, you don't eat. That's just how it works. Like, you cannot expect to get to the end result and not put the work in. If you feel like you have to write out everything that you have to do, okay, I'm gonna use myself for example. Okay, for Lash Lord, I need to do this, this, and that. I need to get this name out here. How am I gonna do this? What are the steps? If I have to write out each thing and then implement each thing, that's what I have to do. And then you go over to YouTube and then you go over to this. Right now, I am the most disciplined I've ever been, because I know where I want to go. And that's what it really starts with. But Because you can't say, I feel like for the longest time I was saying, I want this, I want that, but I'm operating on 30%. I'm not even giving shit my all. And you have to realize that if you don't get something your all, you won't get your all back. It's that simple. I have no choice but to be disciplined. I don't have a choice. Like, and I still have my times where I don't be doing shit, or I be like bullshitting, or I don't think I can do this, and then I quickly correct myself, like, Alexis, you can do anything you want to do, but you got to put the work in. You have to work. You have to do it. If you're going to do it, do it. Discipline because I want a different life for myself. That's what makes me disciplined, because I want a different life for myself, and I know I have to put the work in to get to that life that I want. That's it. That's it. I made you look. Hey, I made you look. That's my homeboy till he be on my lives. Do you see yourself going full time with lash lure in the coming months? If God is willing, I don't know. My business is doing okay, but I have to get my brand out there and get the name out there and work towards getting it out there and getting it together. Yeah, I have to work towards getting it together and working on my business. So, I don't know. I can't say if I will or I won't, but I pray that God allows me to be able to eventually, because I will want to work my business full time. But as of right now, but I mean, I have multiple streams of income coming in, so it's really kind of like, I don't know. I don't think I will be full-time in lash lure once it gets bigger, probably, but I don't know in the next coming months if I will be. It's something about her as, hi, what influenced you to do makeup? Love you, by the way. So, I got into makeup. I don't know how I got into makeup. I just started to be interested in it because I used to see people beat their face down. And I'm like, oh, I want to learn. And I kept practicing. I wasn't that good at first, but now I'm getting better and I'm learning more. And that's really it. It's just something that really fell in my lap, because it was like I would see people make their little videos and then I'm like trying to do it, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I can't really, it was like a year and a half ago I really started to get into makeup. So girl, I really couldn't tell you how it happened or what happened or when it happened, because I used to be the biggest tomboy. Like I didn't even carry a purse when I was younger, a kid. I didn't understand what makeup was for. I was like 18, 19, asking my boyfriend, my boyfriend, sister at the time, like, why do you put on eyeliner? Why do you do that? What does it do? Like, what's the point? And she couldn't even explain it to me, so. And it's crazy to see that I'm so far in makeup now, and I like love makeup now. It's what Lena said. How does it feel to love what you do? It feels good to love what I do. It's a good feeling, but it's a lot of hard work. So I feel like people get it mixed up, like, oh, you do what you love, then you never gotta work. It's fun and all that, but it's a lot of hard work still. It's still a lot. And sometimes it makes you second guess yourself and like be like, was this the right option for me? Or was this the right choice for me? Or is this really what I was supposed to be doing? I don't know. There's a lot that goes along with it. I am happy that I am able to do what I want to do. But at the same time, I do second guess myself sometimes. Okay, hello Monroe89 said, you are always stepping your goals up. What's your next big move in life? So my next big move in life would have to be expanding lash lure. I want my business to be a well-known name. I don't know. I look at YouTube and I'm like, okay, this is cool and all that, but I don't know where YouTube is going to take me or what it's going to do. And I'm not really playing like that. So I have my goals. Like I want my business to be well-known. That's the main thing that I'm working on right now. I want to be a well-known business. I want to be a well-known name. I want people to know my name and know who I am and know my work and my makeup work on clients. So that's important to me. Shiny Boo, I answered you already on live, but you asked me how did I meet Keisha and how did I start working for her. She did a meetup. Everybody at the meetup, we all became friends. Everybody was there. Perry, Brittany, me, Ashley, Keisha. Yeah, we all friends now. We ended up going to her birthday, Keisha's birthday, and then we been friends ever since. It's so funny. That's so funny to me. But yeah, I started working for her because she's my friend, and I quit CarMax. And Keisha needed help because she was getting a whole bunch of orders and she was tired of like packing orders. So I told her I would help her, and I've been her assistant ever since. Where do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself with a kid, or with 2 kids maybe. I don't know if I have with a husband, hopefully, God willing, and kids, God willing. I don't know if I would be in Georgia or not. I may be somewhere else. I don't know where I would be. And I would be running my businesses full time by that time. And last year will be a well-known name, and I will be a well-known, if I'm still doing makeup, which I do like doing makeup, I think I will continue to do makeup. I will be a well-known makeup artist in 5 years. Natural Hair and Beauty asks, how do you stay focused on your dreams when you have so much going on in life? So I just got a hold of like having so much going on in my life and in my like trying to control my dreams, because if you think about it, it could be a fucking lot, bro. Like, I was going crazy. Like, okay, I got YouTube. I gotta create content for YouTube. I have to edit. How am I gonna run this business? And how am I gonna post on my social media? And then, okay, now I want to be a makeup artist. So now I gotta post on my makeup artist page. And okay, and I gotta think about footage. And then, meanwhile, I gotta go to work too. Oh, and then I gotta sell It Works as well so I can get my other form of income. And then, it's a lot. I would say to you, plan things out. So how do you stay focused on your dreams? You have to stay focused on your dreams, girl. That is what you're supposed, like, so your dreams, whatever you have dreams of doing or whatever you feel like you're supposed to be doing, do it. It's really nothing that I can really say like, oh, how do you focus on your dream? You have so much going on in life. Life is gonna happen and life is gonna be life, and that's just what it is. But don't lose sight of the bigger picture and what your dreams is and what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I went off the wall when I was talking about last year and all that and all this and all that. Because sometimes I do just focus on YouTube and I'll be like, okay, I know I want last year to grow, but I ain't going to put my all into it. You have to be able to prioritize things. Start with the little stuff. Write out what your dreams are. Write out the steps to get to those dreams. And then implement those steps. If you do one thing a day to get to that step, it's way better than not doing shit. Sometimes we get stuck in our own head to the point where we sit here and we like, you don't move. I have a problem with sitting somewhere, like, I get so stuck in my head to the point I don't do nothing. And if a day went by where I didn't do nothing to make myself better or to put something towards a dream that I may have, it was a wasted day for me. You get what I'm saying? If you know, if whatever your dreams are, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get a journal, go to Marshall's, get you a little notebook, whatever, a little dollar store notebook. Write out what you want. What do you want out this life? Sometimes we don't have a clear path to where we going. We don't have a clear path to what's going on. What do you want? You can't even tell me. If I asked you what you want, you can't even tell me what you want. Sit your ass down and write down what you want. What do you want? When you look right down, for instance, if I say I want Last Year to be a big brand, how will I make it to be a big brand? How will I make it to have people's name Last Year coming out people's mouth? I break it down. Break down. I'm going to post every day. I'm going to educate people. I'm going to tell people about my brand. I'm going to be shameless in my promotion. How will you be shameless? Okay, I'm going to get some business cards made. I'm going to get some note cards made. I'm going to get some postcards made. I'm going to send this out. I'm going to send out email. You have to break them goals down and work on it every single day of your life, bro. You make time for what you want to make time for. I know all our lives are different and we're going through whatever we're going through, but people make time for what they want to make time for. So write down your goals, break them down, and don't pay attention to what's going on in life, because life is life. Life is going to be there. Like, you may be having a hard time, but get up and fight for what you want. You have to, man. You have to get to where you're trying to be and to be successful in this life and to fulfill your dreams and to fulfill your purpose. That's the real tea. And then another thing is, girl, I could talk about this forever. We be feeling like we got so much going on in life, but do it really be a lot? I can sit there and tell you, girl, I'm just going through so much. And then I look back like, Lex, that ain't even really too much of nothing. What are you talking about? Sometimes we just be being dramatic. And I don't know your story or nothing like that, so I don't think I'm trying to bash you or nothing. But I'm just saying, it could be so many different things. But make sure that you are writing out your dreams and keeping your dreams in mind and realizing that I got to get out of the situation that I'm in, so I got to be better. You got a lot going on in life, but you make time for what you want to make time for. Queen Saucy said, what are good business tips and what websites do you suggest? I don't know, what websites do I suggest for business? Is that what you're asking me? I don't know that. I don't know. But I gave some business tips in the beginning of this. I guess I can give a few more. Okay, one more would be so I'll give you two more. Use hashtags on your posts to get yourself found on social media. People cannot find you with 5 hashtags. You could put up to 30 hashtags on Instagram, so you need to be using all 30. Second thing is, make your page public. Have a business page and a work page. If I follow you because you do makeup, I don't want to see your personal life. It just depends on who the person is. Some people, I don't mind seeing their personal life because they have built a connection with me to the point where I'm like, they funny as hell or whatever the case may be. But some of y'all just be doing too much with your ass and titties out on your personal page. Have a business page and a personal page. Okay? I don't want to see your little kid poop on your nail page. I follow this page to see nails. Miss Willina asked me, what is your long-term goal, to be a makeup artist or all-around beauty vlogger? You're great at both. I don't really consider myself a beauty vlogger because, I mean, I guess to an extent. But I don't really do like a lot of makeup videos in all actuality. I wanted to be a makeup blogger, and sometimes I'd be like, I wish I was a makeup vlogger. But I don't know, I probably would do both. I can do both. I can be a makeup artist and do be a makeup vlogger. I just like doing both. I like doing makeup on myself. I like doing makeup on others. So I don't see a problem with doing both. I don't really have an ultimate goal like, oh, I don't know, because I'm just trying makeup artistry out. I don't know if I will stick to it or if I really would like it or love it. I just like it at this time, so we just have to wait and see. Yes, how's my day? Kayla Lee asked me how's my day going so far. It's going well, girl. It's Sunday, my favorite day. I'm drinking wine. I'm talking to y'all. Okay, 2 people asked me. So Melly Shantae asked me, which lake in ATL did you release your dad's balloons? Thinking about doing something similar with the Lost One. It was at the Chattahoochee River. So you go to the Chattahoochee River. It's all over Georgia. Just type it in wherever you live and it will pull up. And then S Mac, hey Chantel girl. She asked me, what's your home decor style? I don't have a style. I don't know how to decorate. I'm not good at it. When I do get a house and I move, I will be getting an interior designer or someone to help me. My sister's friend is going to help me decorate because I'm not good with decorating. I like clean looks though. I know that. Like clean, white, like, is that what they call clean, minimalistic looks? I don't know. I'll insert a picture right here what I like. I don't know what it's called. But I'm not good at decorating, girl. I would throw some shit together like, okay, and be done with it. But I wish I was one of the people that was good at decorating. Like, I just feel like me being a woman, I should be good at that. But I'm really not. But it's okay. Everybody has their gifts and I can pay you to do it. So, hey. What's one goal you want to begin or complete by the end of the year? One goal I want to complete. I want to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Tell us a funny joke. Girl, why you so stupid? I don't know no funny joke. I can't think of right now. I can't think. What's the hardest part of being a YouTuber? The hardest part of being a YouTuber is having to work. Well, I don't know. I feel like YouTube is like kind of like an entrepreneurship. It's like you work for YouTube, but you're an independent contractor of YouTube, basically. So it's like an entrepreneurship. Because if I start making videos, you don't get a check. You know what I'm saying? If I stop, it's like you don't get a check. So I think the hardest part would be people looking in and thinking that it's easy. I don't think there's nothing really hard about being a YouTuber because with anything that you choose to do, it would be a lot of work. That's just what it is. So you really don't have no choice in that. But the fact that people look at you like you stupid, like that's what you gonna do? Or is you even making money from that? Or people just ask you the dumbest shit or like ask you inappropriate stuff. Like I wouldn't ask nobody that work at AT&T, well, how much is your check each month? Well, how much do you make from YouTube? Why? What's up? I think that's the most irritating thing. I can't really say because I have my hang up. Sometimes my video gets lost or sometimes I don't feel like vlogging and talking. Sometimes I just don't feel like it, but I make myself do it. But that goes back to being disciplined and what you need to do. So yeah, I love being a YouTuber. I love making content for you all. I love talking to y'all. I love connecting with y'all. The most important part for me is I want to have a connection with my subscribers. I want y'all to know who I am and I want to know who y'all are. And I feel like that's missing from YouTube and stuff because most people don't give a fuck who y'all are. Alright. Hardest part of owning your own business. The hardest part of owning my own business is keeping the faith in myself that I can do whatever it is that God wants me to do or calls me to do. You start the business or you start YouTube and you're like, oh, I started. But then keeping your mind in the right place to believe that you can achieve whatever it is, the end result is that you want to achieve, can be hard to do. And I always tell y'all that your mind is a tricky thing, because once you believe that you can't do something, you no longer take the action to do those things. It may not be intentional, but the mind controls everything. You have to really keep your mind in a good place. You have to really, like, when I tell y'all, like, when I be saying you really got to read your Bible, which I don't be doing, but I'm about to start. I always say I'm about to start. But you really got to read your Bible and keep your mind in a good place, because if you drift off for a little minute, any ounce of doubt is detrimental. Like, any ounce of doubt can fuck you up and have you off your game and having you in bed like, I can't do this. Like, or even looking at other people's lives, like, I can't do this. How are they doing this? I can't do it. I think that's the hardest part about being an entrepreneur, and knowing that if you don't work, you don't eat. If you don't put the work in, you don't eat. If I don't make content, I don't eat. So it's about being disciplined and really putting it in. But I think, what was the question again? You really gotta work. You just gotta put the work in, and even when you don't feel like it. Being an entrepreneur is hard because all the weight is on your shoulders. I could call out my job anytime. You know, if I work a 9 to 5, I could be like, oh, I can't come today, and not think twice. But I can't call out when my bills have to be paid, and what I have to do is that has to be done. It's unacceptable. It's not wise. It's not smart. You know what I'm saying? The weight of the world feel like it's on your shoulders when you own a business, because it is on your shoulders, because this is your business. If you want to succeed, that's how I go. And then when you start taking on employees, you gotta think about their miles. And damn, they pay one all that this week, but it's worth it. I'll take this over any 9 to 5 any day, but that's because I'm not a 9 to 5 person. I'm just not cut out to be a 9 to 5 person. I've always had my own mind. I've always spoke out of what I believe, and I've always stuck to what I believe, and that's just how I am. So I knew I was meant to be an entrepreneur. Best part of being a YouTuber is, the best part for me about being a YouTuber is having people that can look at my life and then feel encouraged through me. I think that is so powerful. Like, if I can say something on my channel that can make you feel so much better, or if I can say something that can pull you out of the dark, or I've had so many people tell me so many stories and so many testimonies. Lex, I was having a bad day. I watched you and oh my God, Lex, I was sitting here crying and I just couldn't even snap out of it. But then you said something on your vlog that just really touched me. I think that is the best feeling. I want to just be able to help people, bro, because life itself is hard, and what may not be so hard to me may be the hardest thing for somebody else. Somebody may have went through what I went through and couldn't pull themselves out of it, but they watched the video that I made and it pulled them out. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's powerful in itself. They found my channel and it pulled, girl, I'm about to cry. They found my channel and it pulled them out of whatever they was in. Because you never know what somebody is going through secretly, and people be like, they ain't shit, what they were. But that same thing that you were so strong to get through could be the same thing that could have somebody in their bed, can't get out the bed, can't move. And if I can give you a little tint, like, Lex put out content. I've had people even tell me, Lex, you are so consistent. You put out content every single day. And because of you, I can put out content every single day. Or I can really put out content because I know somebody else can do it. And you ain't nothing to play with when it comes to putting out shit. That means a lot to me. So I think that would be the best feeling or the best thing from being a YouTuber. The next thing is best part of owning your own business. I make my own choices. The weight of the world do feel like it's on your shoulders, but you get to make your own choices and you get to see what works and what doesn't. It's like trial and error, and it's okay to mess up. You mess up, just own up to the error and keep it moving. I just love working for myself because I don't have nobody over my head, nobody bothering me. It's just me. It's just beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. Did you finish reading that book? What book? The money book? No, I did not. I only read like 2 pages. It's right here. Right. I had to change my memory card, y'all. We did 30 minutes on that other memory card. Okay. The last question was, would I date someone that was a YouTuber? I wouldn't mind it, but it just depends. I think it would be kind of easier in all actuality because most guys don't understand that you do YouTube, or they just so enthused by it and they want to ask all these stupid questions, or they don't think it's really work, or what you do, or how you, what, or some guys don't want to be seen on YouTube, and I think that would be hard. I always say, like, when I get married and get a husband and stuff, I'm not going to put him on YouTube and stuff if he don't want to be on there. But I don't know. I really don't know, because sometimes I think it would be hard for you to vlog and your husband and shit not on there, or your man not on there if you're a vlogger. So it just really depends. I don't know. I would date a YouTuber though. If they did YouTube, that would be cool. They would be dope. I'm not like against it or anything. I feel like, oh my God, I would never date a YouTuber. No, it's not a big deal. It actually probably would be easier and I can have conversations with them. Because I find that some people, this guy back home I used to talk to, like if I bring up like the lows or subscribers and stuff, he don't never really be happy for me, and I think he low-key jealous of me. So you never know, people be thinking in their head or like how they feel and stuff. If somebody else could do YouTube and I do YouTube and we together, I think I would have somebody to talk to and confide in. I just think it would be bomb as fuck. Alright, so that is the end of the Lex Talk questions. Let me make sure that's all of the questions. I think that's all of them, y'all. If I missed your question, I am sorry. Resend it to me. I will redo it next month in August. Yeah, that's it. So I love y'all. I will talk to y'all soon. Have a good day. Enjoy your day today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel as well. We're trying to hit 20,000 by the end of this year. We need to hit 20,000, bitch. So you need to be telling everybody and their mama about my channel, okay? Everybody, your mama, your daddy, your bald head granny, everybody in America about my channel. And tell them to watch as well because I am hilarious. I'm funny. I think I'm funny. You think I'm funny? You think I'm cute? You remember that little meme? You think I'm cute? And she was laughing. You think I'm cute? You think I'm funny? Alright, I will talk to y'all later. Hit that subscribe button. Bye.